Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven. This is Rimworld Beta 18, and we're going to start a new series today. Now, I have very little time, unfortunately, today, but I thought we still needed a video up. So we're going to record in OBS because that's faster. I may reuse assets from previous episodes. We'll see, because like I said, I just do not have the time this week to do a proper, to do what I normally do when I start a new series. So we're going to go ahead and run with the mods that I have loaded for my own personal save that I was running. And you can see we've got, we'll do a quick look down here. The important things, we've got humanoid, alien races in there. You can kind of pause and take a look if there's something here that you're interested in. This is what we have loaded up for the minute. I do need to add the mods that Slickson pointed out to me that help cut down on the disease stuff. I have not done that yet. But this is what we have for the moment. I am going to actually turn off Federation. I think I'll leave Security Pack on, but we're going to turn off the Federation. They were a little bit... The fact that they don't run, it makes it very, very difficult. And that's what kicked our butt last time. But we've got androids on. We have Caliston robots. This goes with the androids. We've got biomes on, so caves are a possibility. More sculpture just for the heck of it. We are going to be able to sell prisoners with no guilt, because why would we not? I do want living battery. We're going to be able to use captured people for that. Anything else I see that I absolutely need? I'm going to add various space junk. We may as well put face stuff on, because there is an android's face stuff patch. So we'll throw that in there. I think that's probably everything I need for now. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we'll say close. Author Gassy Taco. Good name, Gassy. Good name. We'll go ahead and let this redo its thing here. Alright, so let's go ahead. New colony. I know what I want to do. I think we're going to do the one lone mechanist. This one's an interesting one, Android Runner, because you automatically start with the Android Runner or Android Printer research. So as soon as you have the material, you could start churning out more androids. You do need a fair amount of biological material to do that, but I was thinking, and we will build an Android Printer regardless, but I was thinking maybe we feed prisoners or dead people that, you know, from raids and stuff into it, so we use them both exclusively to power our Android Printer. Rather than other biological material, and also to do living batteries. But this one is going to be a little bit slow to start with only one person, so I think we're going to go ahead and start with the mechanist here. I think that's going to be my plan. We won't mess with any of this. You know what? We're going to go with Cassandra. We'll stick it on rough, and we'll call it a day. We'll randomize the seed a few times. Was there celery stalk? Terrorism. Gaston. Criminologist. You know, I was watching Alienist last night. There's a new new TV series out. The books were spectacular. I highly recommend you read the book, The Alienist. The TV show, I really, really was disappointed with the acting. I'm probably not going to be continuing on, but book's good. So we'll use that as our seed. We'll generate, say, 50%. I don't think we need an entire planet. Yeah, we'll just go with... Well, let's go overall... Let's make it a little warmer, because why not? And I think we're just going to do random. Wherever it puts us, it puts us. Okay, that's the deal. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Do we want to make it bigger? Normally I play on a really big map, but maybe... Well... I'll take a look and we'll make the decision when we get there. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to say advanced really quick here. And Let's go 3. Let's go medium. We'll go up a little bit bigger. Let's go 275 by 275. Like I say, normally I play a really big map, but you know what? Heck with it. And I'm just going to close my eyes and hit click random site. And that's our site. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to hit next. Don't know. Don't know. I do, however, somewhere have a list of skills that droids, basic droids have. They do not have social. They do not have artistic. They do not have intellect. Medicine and cooking are at 4s. So if we want... Well, we're going to need social probably. Potentially. All these people look like regular people. I don't see... Oh, just for the mustache alone, I want him. A starship janitor. He's pretty. He's trigger hungry. His social's garbage. He's got no intellectual. So he makes up for absolutely none of the discrepancies that we would have. But my gosh, just for the mustache. I love the janitor backstory too. Oh, all right. Let's take a look. Pessimist, slow, no. Incapable of intellectual and artistic, so that clearly doesn't take care of that. Bartender. That's not bad, actually. Wreckage survivor and bartender. Green thumb. Greedy. Gay. Green thumb's nice for growing. You can cook. You don't love it, but you can do it. Your social's good, your intellectual's decent, and you've got some art. I think we probably... well, the recruiter's pretty darn good, too. Oh, darn. Oh, but all... dementia. Yeah, we can't handle that. So let's go with the bartender. Maybe. There we go. I don't know why it's so hard to do that, but it'll slide here easily. It just never wants to go up there. Okay, so I think we go with the bartender. Like I say, decent social, green thumb. I'm happy with that. Now, if you would like to be in this series, you must leave a comment down below. I'm going to try one of the websites, contest sites, that uses comments from there. So I think the requirements are you must be subscribed and you must leave me a comment. It doesn't have to say anything. You just say add me. You just be, a dot. I don't think it matters. But that's my goal. For next episode, I'm going to do some research. I'm going to try one of these websites that do these contests. And just as an experiment to see how it works. If you want to be in this one, you must be subscribed and you must leave me a comment down below. All right? That will be the rules to get into this one. Your flight from home planet was frantic. You barely managed to escape alive from your assassination attempt, sacrificing the majority of your creation. No, we're going to ignore that. We were a bartender on an interstellar spaceship, and it crashed. They had some basic maintenance droids there, and they seem to have landed with us. Because we worked on the ship, we know that they're there. That's our story. So, first of all, did I... Yes, I did. Unforbid everything. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Okay, so flat. It's temperatures. It's warm out. Not a lot of mining. Maybe small hills on this one. That might be an issue. Do we have quarry in here? Oh, we've got quarry, so maybe that will work for us. We have a building there already. We've got a big building here. Couple small buildings there. Either this or this has got to be ancient danger. Let's find out really, really fast if this is ancient danger. Because if it's not, I say we open a door and we make that our deal. If it is, clearly we need, because we've got this and we'd have this and this little room here. I mean, that'd be awesome if we could get all that. I'll just get up close here and see what it says. Because that other room could easily be the ancient danger as well. So, it's hard to tell. Not saying anything. Ancient danger. Okay. That answers that. Is that a chinchilla? Oh, look how cute the chinchilla is. So we could try to take this building. If that one's ancient danger, then in theory this one's not. You know what? To start with, though, what we're going to do is we're going to come up here really fast, and we are just going to assemble our droids before we do anything else. How about that? And then we'll think about that. I mean, if that's just people in beds, then we're okay. You know, the other thing we could do is we could just go right here. We've got coal deposits. We've got compacted steel there. We've got 2 rooms. We could easily connect them to give ourselves a little bit of a compound, more or less in the middle of the map. And then worry about this stuff later. How about that? I think that's our plan. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we will then... well, we'll mine all this. Mine all this. We'll structure, maybe. That. And that. Yeah, no, that's why I hit cancel, but I clearly didn't want to do that. And then we'll put some doors in. So, door, 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 door. And I'm going to go ahead and put a bed in, because we only need 1 to start with, because we only have 1 person. Like that. And... oh. Okay. I guess we could build that if we wanted. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a stockpile zone right here in the middle. And we'll go ahead and we'll allow everything except for a rotten there. And we're going to need a power source of some sort. I say initially we're just going to go ahead. I don't really want to do... I didn't really... well, power. I mean, we've got coal. Do we want to just put a wood-fired generator up there for now? Let's do that. For now, let's just put a wood-powered generator right there. We'll put some wires through there. Structure, I'm going to put... oh, furniture. Throw a light bulb in here. And temperature, we'll make this our cooler at some point. Put 2 coolers in there, and we'll run the wire up there too. There we go. I think that's enough construction to start with, and we'll see how that goes. We've got all the droids running. Oh, are you still? Yep. Let's take you off of that. Equip. Equip, equip, and equip. There we go. Get everything hauled up there. Get a little bit of construction done. And we'll see how that goes. So I spent my weekend working on... helping out with the Future Farmers of America high school organization. They had a field day where they had contests and judging for ag-related stuff like how to identify and deal with pests and agricultural, plant diseases and that sort of stuff, as well as vegetable judging and agricultural welding, which is clearly what I was there for. Tonight I have my first real lecture for my industrial electricity class. I was trying to get the website, well, the college I work at, Hartnell, uses something called Canvas, which is an online utility for classes where you can set a bunch of stuff up. So, all the modules that talk about what we're talking about in my class and the homework assignments and all that sort of stuff. Grades, attendance. So I've been working on that all morning, and now I've got to make sure that I'm good for my lecture this afternoon as soon as we get this done. And yeah, so busy, and had my first lecture welding class Thursday. So did that. I was working on the website, the Canvas page for that today as well, trying to get all that sort of stuff sorted out. It's a little bit less important for that class because it's more of a lab class. There's not really a huge online contingent to it, but it's nice to put all the materials and lecture stuff up there for people to get hold of. So busy. And reminds me, I've got to do this. I've got to send on a letter of intent saying I want to help manage a farm, which I'm not 100% well, I mean, I was gonna say not 100% sure I want to do. I think it'll be interesting. There's a 50-50 chance I'm gonna love it, and then probably an equal chance that I'm gonna hate it. But I'm gonna vote for love. It's outside, working with your hands. Generally, that's the sort of stuff I like. So, the school has a 1 acre plot that they're supposed to be farming, but they haven't been. They've been taking money in, but as I was told, they had too many slacks and not enough genes. So, not enough people to actually do the work that they want to get done. We're going to go ahead and we'll chop down some trees here too. Just kind of in a ring around the place here. And we are going to need to start planting some food. We don't need a lot of food necessarily, but we're going to start growing something. So I'm kind of thinking floors, tilled soil, maybe a section like that initially. And we'll see how that goes. Now, droids, you can see, I don't know if they have a higher work speed, but they do pretty good. So here's what the droids look like. So again, no social, no artistic, no intellectual. They're incapable of them. They don't have joy for anything. Stuff will improve slowly over time, but they also wear out over time. So by the time you start to get some of these numbers begin to come up, they are beginning to wear out and break. So we will have to deal with that. The question is, do we want to go straight androids as we go up? Do we want to go specialized droids? Because we can get specialized robots that can do. There's kind of a household robot. There's a doctor robot. There's a crafting robot, and there's destructobots, which can only fight. So there are some specialized droids that we can get aside from the androids. And the androids, we can, once we get that built, we can choose what type of droid we want on top of that. I'd kind of like to go maybe menial stuff. We use droids, so maybe a cooking robot and maybe a doctor robot. I guess doctor's not really menial, but and then maybe androids is my thought, but let me know. Maybe that could be your comment down below to let me know what you actually want in there. Still gathering stuff up. That's fine. We are going to need some components at some time. We did just bring in a lot of steel. What else is there, if anything, is there to mine on this? Okay, so we've got some here. Let's make sure we get what components are on the surface here available. More steel, which we don't necessarily need. We do have this crystal. I think we're going to leave it for now, but there are some crystalline things we could make, including walls and stuff. So it's entirely possible we want to do that, but we could also just come and start taking apart some of these things. And of course, autosave. What's this? More coal. Let's go ahead and let's get the coal for now, because that we can run our power source on that. The other thing we can do is we can start to deconstruct some of these buildings here, and we'll just get the blocks there rather than worry about making our own blocks for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And then once we get the walls done, we can come back and take out the floors as well. What's this? More coal. Whoops. Marble. And that's just compacted crystal. And here? Silver. We'll definitely mine that. And, oh, what's this? Okay, more compact machinery there. More compact machinery there. We'll probably need to mine that out to get to it. And more coal. Okay. Oops. And we can get some crystal stuff here too. Now the nice thing about the droids is they do work day and night. Let's go ahead and, at least for now, I'm not sure where all this stuff is going to go, but let's go ahead and put some sleeping spots in here for guests. Now, I think the only people I want to try to recruit are going to be androids. Whoops, I forgot to look to see where they were. We'll see them when they get here. And now I'm going to go ahead and growing zone. Maybe this will be rice. Let's pause so they don't accidentally grow something else. Okay. Now, what are we missing for this? Why do we not have... We just have to do the work. Okay, that's it. Alright, so let's check work here. Let's see how we have things built. We don't have any of the droids on construct or deconstruct. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put them on all of these. They're actually better at it than we are. So I'm going to take us off of this stuff. There we go. Everybody can flick. Their doctrining's actually better than ours. So we'll just kind of turn it on for all of them. They could train if we wanted to do that. We'll have to think about that. I think we can leave deconstruct and repair on for the barkeep there. And yeah, let's go with that for now. Oh, Sammy, there we go. There's our people in. A counselor. Guest. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We're going to turn on entertain initially. At some point, we're going to use them for batteries and stuff. But for now, let's go for that. So let's go character. Neither of these people appear to be androids, so I think... Yeah, I think we can just kind of leave it be, but maybe we do want to talk. We'll run up here and see if she's got anything for sale as she wanders around aimlessly. Holy cow, where are we? Way down there. Taking something apart, probably. Alright, what does she got to sell? Overpriced survival meal. She does have components, also overpriced, and some medicine, which is not overpriced. So I say we buy the medicine for now. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. And I do really want to get this built, so I'm going to say finish this. A little annoyed that it hasn't happened yet. It's close. It just needed construction, you know. It's all we needed. Load it up. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put a light bulb in here too for these guys. So let's look at miscellaneous. What we do have a comms console we can build. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. And I should probably we need a faction name, Planeton. We're gonna be the binary faction. No idea. Sure, it means something. What was I gonna do though? I was gonna do something. I do not... Oh, I was gonna lay a comms console down somewhere. I'll put it right there. Awful bed. I'm going to try building a good bed. Furniture. There we go. Do need to get planting done. She does like to grow. So let's go ahead and I'm going to make that a 1. So I'll go ahead and leave like the social stuff there. And maybe cook. Will these guys do any butchering that needs to happen? Speaking of which. And maybe we'll leave that as a... Well, we'll leave it as a 9 for now, but we'll adjust that. Oh, wait. Mad animal. Local chinchilla has gone crazy. It's a local chinchilla. Hunt. Can everybody be on hunt as well? Well, they can. We'll put you on a 9 for now for that. But I am going to go ahead. Well, you were a brawler, weren't you? We need to get you a brawling weapon is what we need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and let everybody, well, I don't know if we run. We've got run and gun. Will we shoot as we run? Yeah, I think we normally I would say stay, but there it goes. It goes after Sammy. Okay. We need to get stuff planted. We'll work on that. Information. We need defenses. We need a meal source. We need all sorts of stuff. I mean, I've got guests right up here, but I'm thinking that this will probably be the bedroom. This will probably be the kitchen slash... I guess just kitchen. Maybe we build a bedroom here. Maybe we build a craft room here. Something like that. Structure, wall. Well, I'll wait to see as we start to bring in blocks and stuff. We'll use the blocks for stuff. That's what we'll do. Because we've got, I mean, there's 41 limestone blocks there. We'll wait till that stuff starts to get carried in. Oh my gosh, look how glowy that is. Let's go, floors. Remove floor. There we go. Something like that. Okay. Get our rice planted. That's the important thing. We'll come back in. We'll get everything tilled as we need to. And I think I'm probably going to end it here. It says 29. I know some of this can get cut out for loading screens and such, but like I say, I'm so pressed for time today. I think you guys will enjoy this one. Like I say, I've had a really good time running this as my own personal save, and got quite a ways actually, without dying, oddly enough. If you want to be in this one again, you must be subscribed. You must leave a comment down below. And this is purely so I can try out one of those websites. I don't think I'm going to do this as a consistent thing in the future. Whoops, I want harvest. But I would like to give it a try. So we're going to do it that way. For this game alone, at least for the moment. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you want to be in. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.